It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Washington Commanders and the Kansas.
Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from Kansas City. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Mahomes now to throw. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes from 17 yards out.
And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. Leading them out, their young quarterback, the rookie from LSU.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Come on.
Here's Daniels. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
To the air goes Daniels.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Tershawn Wharton gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits. He'll buy some time right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Yellow. For our Kansas City Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Forced out to his left. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Flushed out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Daniels looking to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. That's taking it around the 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquise Brown, 45 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now is Daniels. This is swung out to Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. So an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. First chance for the Commanders offense now as they head out for their opening series of the second half. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They go play action. Daniels. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down again. Tershawn Wharton picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this 3rd quarter, but it's just not clicking right now, and it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Yellow. Nice hit.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 46 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it is 28-0. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Come on.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ready, check. Here we go, check.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Daniels on the catch. It's Crowder. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Tressway now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking it. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow.
And following that punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have, this offense has 99 yards to go to the other end zone.
And the defense is frothing at the mouth with a chance to get points themselves. If they tackle a runner in the end zone, safety. And if there's a holding call in the end zone, that's also a safety as well. So either way you decide to go on offense, you've got to be careful.
Short throw hauled in by Kelce. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now here's Mahomes, rolling to his right. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Daniels dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. On 4th down, here's Daniels.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
Steps away to his left. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but so brings up 4th down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. He'll buy some time right. 20, 10, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
That kind of puts the bow on what has been a complete performance, Charles. They're pitching a shutout on the other side in this offense. They've done their thing well, too.
Yeah, this game has been all-out effort from them on every snap, and there's a good amount of pride on the line right now. They want to finish what they started. They want this shutout preserved.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes this 35-0 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Daniels going to throw for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Daniels. One last shot at the end zone.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, you realize that both sides of the ball were so dominant in this game. And on offense, not only did they score it, but they did it